When I was 10 years old, I tried to commit suicide. I had lost my hope. I tried to drown myself, but I couldn't do it. God had a plan for my life, to give hope to other people through my story.
I want to talk about some times in my life where I felt like God had forgotten me and how God has brought me to who I am today. Because many people look at me and say, Nick, how come you're smiling? How come you're so happy? And I want to be like you. And I don't mean like, I want to be like you in a prideful way, but they see the strength in me. You look at me and you want the confidence that I have. You want the smile that I have. Many people ask where it's from. And tonight I'm going to tell you where Nick's smile is from. And I'm not going to hold back. So buckle up. It's going to be some fun. I want to start at the beginning of school. A lot of people tease me and put me down. And, it's so hard to believe in yourself when people come up to you and keep on telling you negative things. You're no good. You're not good enough. You're a failure. When you fail a test, you feel so down. And people around you, including your parents, it sounds like they focus more on the things that you can't do than the things that you can do. They sort of forget of all the things that you're good at, but they make sure that they're there to tell you when you failed and said you should have done better and you should have done this. And not just parents, but friends as well. We want to please people around us. We want to have those friends. And I tell you, I couldn't please my friends with how I look. I couldn't change the fact that I had no arms and no legs, and I was so afraid that I was going to be alone for the rest of my life. Not that I never had friends, but there were times where I felt like giving up. By the way, if you've got a mobile phone, a cell phone on, please switch it off right now, please. We don't want to be interrupted throughout the night. Thank you very much for that respect. But I want to tell you something. It's hard to believe in yourself when people come up to you and bring those negative things. And people at school, they tease each other for how they look. They go, hey, you're fat, 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 you're fat. They go home, look at themselves in the mirror and go, I'm fat, right? And we concentrate on the things that we don't have. And we hate the way that we look. Life is a journey. And I want to ask you throughout your journey, do you know the questions to these answers? 2 questions, very simple. Who are you? And who do you want to become? Do you know who you are? Because your parents want you to be this person, and your friends want you to be that person, and you're caught in the middle and you don't know what to do. In fact, it feels like you've lost your identity. You put this mask on for this person, put this mask on for that person. And I tell you, it's so scary when you go home and you're alone in bed, and these thoughts of fear and stress, they keep you awake at night, and nobody knows about it. People come up to you and say, how you doing? Fine. How you doing today? Fine. Everybody's fine, but nobody's fine. See, life is a journey, and you see, God has called us to be a certain person, and we know who that person is in the Bible. And so let's say that I need to go to the Bible. Now, for me to touch the Bible's not going to come to me. I'm not going to go, here boy, come on. Bible ain't going to come to me. I got to go to it. How do I get to it? I walk there. It's not like I start meditating and going hum and start floating, right? Obviously not. You're going to see me take one step at a time, one step at a time, one step at a time. Are these big steps? No. But along the way, you might fall down like this. Now, to illustrate my point, I'm going to jump off the table, do a back twist, and land on the floor. Okay, so, are you ready? You're not? Just let me know when you're ready. All right. You ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2. I'm joking, man. Are you serious? If I do that, I'll break my arm or something. All right. But along the way, you might fall down like this. Ready? So what do you do when you fall down? You get back up. Everybody knows to get back up, because if I start walking, it's like, hello. There are some times in life where you fall down and you feel like you don't have the strength to get back up. You feel like maybe this world would be a better place without you here. I mean, it's so hard anyway. No one understands your pain. You don't tell anybody what you're going through, because first of all, they wouldn't understand, and second of all, how can they help you anyway? And you get deeper and deeper into this pit of depression and loneliness, and no one has a clue. You feel like you have no choice, no more options but to give up. You've tried it all. Let me ask you something. If I try 100 times to get back up and I fail 100 times, if I then give up, do you think I will ever get up? No. For as long as I keep on trying, I know that one day I will get back up. There were some times where I felt like God had forgotten me. I said, God, what kind of life am I going to have? I'm not going to even get married. I thought, even if I ever did get married, I can't even hold my wife's hand. I can't dance with my bride on our wedding night. I won't be able to hug my children when they're crying. Tell me, what kind of a father is that? I had questions, no answers. Two things that we want to hear as human beings is, first of all, that you are loved. And second of all, everything is going to be okay. And I want you to know tonight that God says to you, hold on. Don't give up. Get up. I'm with you, and I'm going to give you the strength to get back up. It's not the end. I am here with you. I understand. I'm going to be holding your hand. God will give you strength to get back up like this. Is that cool? I want to go back to these two questions. Who are you? Who are you? Do you know that I tried to change myself for my friends? You know, you go to school and everybody swears. It's cool to swear. And if you don't swear, then you ain't cool. And so I started swearing, because everybody else around me swore. You know, people go to parties and they start drinking because everybody else around me is drinking. Isn't it that, it's not that bad. Nick, having this sort of thing, it's okay. I'm a teenager. You only live once. You know, these little sayings like, what you don't know won't kill you. That is so stupid. If I don't know that I've got a tumor in my brain, is that thing still going to kill me? Yeah. I mean, just little one-liners that the world has come up with that are so dumb. And we live in this world where we're looking for something. We're looking for something. Our soul is not satisfied. It's unsettled. We're looking for happiness. We all want to be happy. I want to be happy. You want to be happy. And you listen to the radio and you hear about the money, you hear about the car and the girl.